is going on, guys? It is Finkel, back again with Dinkle, and we are here on the Wake Remastered. Last episode, we met Barry, but also, apparently, our wife has been kidnapped by a scuba diver. Because how else would that guy have access to our wife? I guess we'll find out in this episode.
Just be careful with the natives, Al.
Okay.
These yokels are dangerous.
I don't feel comfortable calling them yokels. I don't know. I feel it's wrong. Feels wrong of me to call them that. Grab this thermos. Grab some batteries. And we're on our way. So far, nothing spooky. Gotta make sure we check the perimeter of the house. Barry is in here. And, you know, he doesn't really know what's a-coming. Plus, there's a thermos back here. What better place to have a thermos of soup than the hot tub? Good soup. Well, I believe we've got everything in the backyard. Let's go find our wife. Or at least, let's go find the guy who says he has our wife.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
You're lucky that I can hear you.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
I mean,
these people had called me right in the sheriff's station.
Fair.
The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
So he doesn't actually own the car, he's just renting. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
For as scared as Barry is of our mental state right now, he's a good friend for sticking it out with us, you know? Huss, 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 huss. Hello, anybody in this cabin? Thank God nobody is, or that would be kind of awkward.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just got his rear end in the studio. Doc,
don't say it like that.
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much.
Hi, dear.
That, you know.
Oh, tell me about it.
Anything hiding in the rafters?
For us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Lucky motherfucker.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the...
God, listening to two old white dudes talk is like rubbing sandpaper on your earlobes. It's painful.
Probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
And they're done. Oh, I guess I could have turned the lights on the whole time. Oops. I'm just inviting the enemy to come attack me. I want to see you try. Perhaps that is a sign from the universe to keep my trap shut. Ghost children swinging on the tire. Earthquake! Sorry. Motion sickness. Is anybody in this cabin? Oh, I fucking hope not. Okay. Ah! Oh my God. Blood. Oh, maybe it was just wine. There's a wine bottle there. I don't know. It does look like there were that's a moose.
Crime and punishment. the cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
He's a freak.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Took a kid to a soccer game, so how come at the
Is that the doctor from the last episode?
Quoting from the arresting officer's report here. Assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
It's just spitting.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints.
This guy got
a
jokes.
match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What? That one was confusing. Oh god. Y'all coming for me? I'm gonna go. Get the hell out of here. Okay, well, there's some light down there, which means that's where I need to go. So we're gonna go to this little gazebo. Go to the gazebo. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot.
Aww.
Dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good.
I bet he
Rusty
did.
wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Ah. I see. I don't really. You want to be a star. Another one! Man.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty
Ew.
kept coughing blood.
Oh
My
no.
eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
That doesn't sound good. Poor Rose. Is that what her name was? Yeah. Okay. Her man's is. Her man's.
Weak. His was no head injury.
Oh. Rusty! Rusty, I'm coming!
Rusty, hang on!
Rusty!
Please, help me!
I'm coming! Rusty! Rusty, 1 second. I'm gonna look in this building real quick. I see there's a thermos. I'm glad I came over here before I came over to you. Rusty! Rustin' bustin'. Oi, oi, oi.
Mr. Wake?
Hello, Rusty. I'm here.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh,
I found
he just said that.
came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office.
I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
Hey,
It would help
Puppo.
me understand what had happened.
Hopefully Papa will be okay. This kitchen has seen better days. I mean, in fact, earlier today, he looked better. Man, toss that bear. At least the mammoth is still, you know, still kicking. This one? No. Hey, Rusty. Out here? No. Was I not listening? Oh, I probably need to like go out here.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh, manuscript. 1 second, Rusty. I gotta read Rusty attacked by the dark presence. This probably, it's probably what you read actually.
Into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, Rusty. I won't let you die alone, my friend. I'll do my best to not let you die at all, but just thematically what we were talking about, you know. Manuscript page. Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, okay. Good. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Okay, Rusty. I think I think I'm gonna get the power on. I don't really have any confirmation on that. Oi!
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Someone axed
no way
it
to get the lights back on.
Oh God! Rusty! Rusty! What the hell? Who pooped on the floor?
It looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, puppet! Puppet dog?
Just need hunting licenses.
You're not Rusty. Who are you? Hey! Bam, bam, bam! Bam, boom, bam! Reload, reload, reload! Rusty! Buckaroo!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole
Puppet!
in the wall.
Puppet dog!
Please don't feed the animals.
Puppet dog? Woof woof?
Fishing.
Oh God, Rusty!
License. Obey.
Rusty? Oh, Rusty, Rusty, Rusty.
Never.
Please. Please, you're better than this.
Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Rusty!
Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
Oh my God.
It is against the law to remove
You're against the law.
objects or historical artifacts from the park. Gross.
Sorry, Rusty.
Even simple berries.
God damn, Rusty, you're resilient. Get flunged under a thin layer of skin. Hey. I just killed my best friend Rusty and you're gonna come and try to ruin my day? How dare you? You spineless cowards. I hope Puppy Dog okay. I have not seen any confirmation of life. I did hear the barking, so possibly it escaped. But the woods are not a good place for Puppy Dog. The woods have bear. And bear Not usually friendly with puppy dog. They can be. But not usually. Usually. Oh. Hello, is that a berry?
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry.
It's
just me
Barry.
going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, Barry. It's about time you start listening. Bears are not friendly with dogs. I hope you heard that. I hope he takes it to heart. Oh, wonderful. Okay, manuscript. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's kind of sweet. Age gap aside, that's... Well, no, is that not? No, wait. Long dead marriage, is that confirmation that they're divorced? Who the hell is at my front door? Oh, Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
That's my bad. Pancreatus. What the hell? What the hell? I don't think I've ever found this. A cave. Look at those stalactites. Moonshine Cave, site of frequent bootlegger activity through the Prohibition. 1919 and 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. That's pretty sick. I mean, I imagine being a moonshiner was probably pretty dangerous. Is it a shotgun? What? Imagine being a moonshiner was... Got another achievement. Pretty dangerous, but... Sorry. I had to go help catch my cats so they could have their nails clipped. Back to it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found this cave before. That's crazy. To Lovers Punk. Huh? Hey! You... Oh! Oh, you're raw! Holy cannoli. You need to back the hell out. Where the hell is this place? I haven't seen a lover and or a peak. Well, I haven't seen my lover. My lover is behind me. I haven't seen Alan's lover yet. Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Barry meets
Nobody
Rose.
in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
That makes sense. No shade to Barry, but he does seem like a bit of a womanizer. Uh-oh. Who's it coming? I hear him. Something's a brewing. Hello? I'm scared. Safety. Shots again. Okay, Lover's Peak of this away. The great, oh my, great old one felled by lightning in 19... Is that a big boy? Hey! Ooh! Hey! Oi! Did I kill the big dude? I think I might have knocked him off like a ledge. Or the one shotgun shot got him. If I'm not mistaken, this is a very very important thing in Alan Wake 2. That's kind of crazy that it's just like here. And it makes sense it's happening in the same town, but like Alan Wake 2 is just such a different vibe than like this one. It's just interesting to see. Ow. You back the hell up. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I finished that sentence or not, but did I finish that sentence? You're supposed to be helping me here. It's interesting seeing something so important in Alan Wake 2 just like kind of as a prop in Alan Wake 1, you know? No, you're good. I'm not actually like upset. Whoa. They like throwing stuff. Maybe they need to get into baseball. And I need to join the military because, God, you bitch. Oops. Uggerbonk. Uggerbonk. Whew. Wowee. Drop hazard. I'll drop your hazard. Wake sees the torch symbol.
Afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Very interesting. Man, they really like axing technology. Thermos. I'm surprised I saw that. Huh. There's another one down there. Imagine I probably would die if I jumped down that. Okay. Bear alert! I knew it. Oh. Well, that'd be a lot scarier if I were actually like over there. Alright, motherfuckers. I feel like screwed myself over here. Oh my god. Run, Ellen! Run! Alright, where are we at? There we are. Oh my god. Good dodge, Alan. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Okay. Yeah, as someone who originally played this on console for the first few times, having now played it on PC, it's much easier to maneuver than it is on console. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, because that specific jump, like where I got jumped, like that, I definitely died there once or twice, like just in general, but that was fun. Manuscript. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the
Sounds like a real sunshine and rainbow kind of guy.
He wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Uh-oh. Why is he trying to catch me? What did I do? What the hell did I do? Well, we will find out eventually. I don't actually think we find out in this chapter, but I'm going to have to leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and tell me how your day was in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.